Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while since I've put up a video, but I like to talk about the new Xbox One and the PS4. We did the E3 press concert yesterday, and I thought I should throw my because I love watching videos when people tell their impressions of what happened and whatnot, and so yeah, it's yee. Man, did Xbox just not drop the ball like totally? Um, let's go with a name. Xbox One. I think everybody thought it was going to be the 720, but then I heard the argument why was it called the 720, which I kind of agree with that. They don't want it to be look like oh shit. I didn't mean to hit the button. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get it running and get going. Um, they didn't want it to be like a 720 is like the resolution 720, which I can understand that because a lot of consumers are not the smartest people in the world, so I can understand that. But then why did they go Xbox One? Because I have an old Xbox sitting on my you know in my thing called the Xbox. Man, you can turn right on red. Oh shit. So I guess you can't in America in some states. I got an old Xbox One, so it kind of confuses it there. Like the Wii screwed up when they called it the Wii U, and I mean my wife, intelligent woman, doesn't know much about. Doesn't keep into the games. She didn't know. She thought she was like everybody else, just thought it was just another part of the Wii. So they screwed up there. Now, here's my idea, because if you go, I can understand they don't want to be Xbox 3 next to the PS4, so it looks like there is higher number. Like I said there again, it's the dumb, damn it, fucking shit up. You don't want it because of the dumb public. Let me get in a good position. But they could have called. This is my suggestion. Could have called it like instead of the 3, they could have Xbox 3000. It's kind of like what the people with the news media do with the weather channels. We got the Doppler 4000 and the other one's 40. They keep it's the same damn Doppler, but they just trying to make it sound like their Doppler system is better than the other guy. So they could have called it like the Xbox 3000. Then got back to numbering it. If they didn't want to give it no crazy name, So now, oh my god, that Xbox One, I swear to God, it's kind of what Sony did a while back. They had off the PS2. Sony had this crazy lead, man. They had this, oh my god, lead. Oh, so, ooh, look at how far that one is. 34,000, sort of. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, get that one. Okay, they had this crazy lead, PlayStation, and I was so happy to get the PlayStation 3. And then Sony pretty much dropped the ball last generation. It's the PlayStation has got a lot better now. I was on the other end, but it came out. It's $5.99. It was hard to get, and the Xbox was like $200 cheaper, and and it was just. And the smartest thing I felt like the Xbox did the last generation was putting that freaking headphone in the box. That there made playing online awesome, because I was wanting the PS3 first, because I was played PS3. The PS2, and a lot of my collection I got here is from the PlayStation era, so I was a fan. And then still but then I had such damn it, I ain't played this forever. But then I got when I got the Xbox 360, and played it online, and man, I had the best time with that, friends and stuff. I've never had that much fun playing video games online. So I really got into it. Screwing up. So it was awesome, and they had me hooked. Then later on, I got the PS3. I didn't have the same experience because you wasn't talking. Damn it, I'm screwing shit up. Oh, did I tell you I do this for a living? I drive a truck for a living. I can't get this one out of here. I guess I'm out of my rhythm. My wife should be coming home soon, and I'm wondering if I hear him coming. Yeah, they really screwed the pooch. And Xbox, they had their shit together last season. Now you can pretty much reverse the whole situation because freaking PlayStation's coming with it, man. Because Xbox had all they had to do was a quick layup, you know, proving what they got, and all this freaking camera shit. I guess that's how I'm supposed to talk online with video games, is use the camera, which, you know, the microphone, because I didn't see no with headphones and stuff. It's kind of like when PS4 tried to shoehorn that 6-axis bullshit, you know what I mean, into the last controller, and nobody was into it, you know, because, you know, when you play a video game on the couch, you get your position, but then all of a sudden I gotta, you know, get the tension and start moving the controller around. Now they want us to, because like a lot of people, we work hard and you play video games to relax. I don't want to be sitting there swiping my hand at the screen and stuff, you know. I'm tired and I want to relax, but no, they want to start using this camera and jumping, doing backflips and shit like that. So yeah, that's kind of stupid. So yeah, and the whole used games and can't trade games. I'm a parent. They try to come off of it a little bit. I'm a parent. I got other kids, and they eventually they'll get their own video game system. So, like, my boy's got this 360 in the back, and mine's broke. So, but I got more on that in a little bit. I've went through a lot of 360s. And, you know, I kept buying them because the experience was so good. But eventually, they kept breaking so much, and you get to the point where you say, you know what, I'm not buying no more. Screw it. How many damn times do I got to buy this equipment? Only last 8 months. You know, so eventually you just get burned out. And that's when I started doing more playing on PC, and later on, you know, and other stuff. Now, my first PlayStation did die too. I had the PlayStation, that 60 gig, which I loved because it played all my old PS2 games. And I still got the hard drive here, so I got speed, son of a bitch. So I gotta get an old, I got a Final Fantasy, I think it's 12. Yeah, I got like 40 hours almost to the end, and now I don't want to have to go through the whole game again, so I might be trying to find a way to get that saved game off that hard drive. So, and then, you know, the newer PlayStations now, they didn't have the backward capacity, which I like that, because I'm a game collector, and that game, being somebody who goes by used games, especially when games like right now, like next year or two, all these Xbox 360 games, you'll be able to pick them up for a few dollars, you know. And I'm the guy who, when at the end of the lifespan of a console, I like to pick up all the games pretty cheap and then go back and play all the games I've never played. But the new Xbox One, yeah, you pretty much can't do that, because yeah, it's, I guess, trying to be a PC and everything with TV, and I don't like that. So now, yeah, I think they really screwed it with that one. So but then PlayStation come out and said, hey, you can still trade. Well, like I said, being a parent, if I have a game, I want to hand my son a game. Hey, check this out, I rented it. Or if he bought a game, he's playing, like, he might be playing, he plays a lot of Call of Duty. And I used to play it online, but I don't got the time, you know, with family life and everything else. But I still want to go through the story of it and check it out. I just walk in his room and grab it and play it one day when he's at school. Man, you speeding son of bitches. So I'll do that, you know, but with the Xbox, you have to go through these freaking, jump through all these, you know, these hoops and stuff, and which is, but, and okay, so I got the PlayStation 3, and I'm a PlayStation Plus member. Even though I don't really play I don't play games online no more because I don't really got the time to invest in it to get good at any game. I barely got a, you know, family guy. You don't got much free time, you know, so I don't really do it that often. And why play a game where everybody who just basically living on the damn game is just gonna freaking just kill you just mercenarily because you just, you know, casual gamer now basically. And let's see here, get some gas. Fill it up. Yeah, but and so, but I'm gonna talk over this. Fill up. All right. It's starting to rain. Turn my lights on. There we go. I remember what's what. So, yeah. So basically, but the PlayStation Plus right now, I paid what, 50? I don't remember what I paid for the year or whatever when I got it. I mean, I've got free games, man. I'm playing Watch Dogs right now. They gave it for free, and they gave you a bunch of free games, and like I just got Deus Ex for free, and I'm planning on playing that. I mean, that's value, you know, especially again being a family guy, and everybody, when you're in a family guy, everybody's got their hand out, so that is great for me, you know, because I like the free games, you know. That's pretty cool, you know, even though I don't play online, but maybe I might play online, so. And yeah, the thing I've been noticing Microsoft is doing, especially with the Windows platform, like Windows 8, they've got rid of the start button and all the cool little Windows 7 was, you know, all the problems Windows used to have, you know, back, I've been using Windows forever machines. They had some big problems back in the day, but they pretty much cleaned it up and got it to perfection. Now here Windows 8's cleaned up a little bit more, but they put this, shoehorn this Metro crap on top of it, and nobody likes it. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say, man, I really love that. So they're trying to force people to do what they want, and I feel like they're doing the exact same thing with the Xbox One. They want you to, not, you know, do it the way they want to do it. They want you to. I don't give a shit about people. You know. I don't know, it's just stupid stuff. I don't care about the TV. I mean, if I like Netflix and everything else, yeah, run them programs, but I don't want TV in the background running at all times. I've got a computer. I know I don't run 1,000 programs when I'm running one program, so you're going to be taking up space of that. But I don't want to be sitting here playing here and stop and what's on channel 4 or blah blah blah. And I just want to play games and relax, and that's about it. I don't want all these crazy messages flying up. I don't want to just Twitch, and I don't want to be watching TV and watching, you know, Skyping and all this other bullshit. And also another thing I noticed is like they were, I don't know, I think I've heard a rumor that PlayStation 4 is screwing around with this, and I want to smack them in the mouth and say, stop it, don't do it. They keep shoehorning this smart glass stuff, you know, use your tablets, because I was watching the, what was it, Dead Rising 3, and it looked awesome. Oh man, I like to play that game, even though Dead Rising 2, I got stuck on it or something. It's telling me go through this door, or just get the Zombrex, and the door wasn't open, and I couldn't figure it out. I thought I got my license on. Oh, yes I did. So yeah, and but he had to stop it, and he was using his little tablet to do an airstrike, and I'm like, oh fuck, man, this is like 6-axis all over again, you know? Don't get my hands off the fucking controller, you know what I mean? Please don't get my hands off the controller. I mean, now the smart glass or the tablet stuff that I would enjoy, maybe if you can link them up and maybe have a map. or something, or you know, like if you're doing a game and you can have the world map or something on your tablet, so you can just kind of glance down at it, or something like that, or something like a little bit of inventory or something. Do something silly that I'm not, but don't. But that way, I really don't need it if I don't want it, and so they really, man, they screwed the pooch on that, and so. But look, game looked pretty, but when they start that smart glass, I got, oh hell. So, and boy, so $4.99 wasn't bad, the Xbox One, but I'm not going to get it for the privacy things, and I don't want to be forced to use a camera and microphone. I want to play games the way I want to play them, and I really like what PlayStation's doing. And another thing, what they really did that made me really happy, they made the price $3.99. That, for me, I'm already planning to buy 2 of them. One for me and one for my son. I'm getting 2 of them, so I don't know if I'll be able to find them in the store, but I've already told my son, if you be good, you know, Christmas, you know, keep your grades up, you'll get one, you know. And I told my wife, my Father's Day and my birthday and Christmas all wrapped up in one. That's what I'll take a PS4. But for $3.99, I mean, that's doable, you know. Yeah, $4.99 is a little bit, but we don't know. $500 kind of, $400 is kind of doable, you know. And that's kind of like worth somebody's Christmas, you know. And that's kind of doable, you know. Christmas and Father's Day all wrapped up in one, you know. That's really doable. It's like my wife got that tablet the other day, you know. It's in the doable range. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the. That's cool. You can go in any one. They don't mind. Usually in trucking, you have to get on that far right hand one or something. But they don't care. Let me. Come on. I hadn't really showed you guys where I'm at on this, but. So yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, the price is very doable, very doable, very doable. And with, I don't know if I talked about it, but being somebody who collects old games, Xbox is pretty much just pissed in my face saying, nope, you can never do that again. You know, you don't own we own it. It's like the reason I trust Steam. Gabe Newell he's a dictator, but he's a benevolent dictator. I trust that he's not going to screw me. I don't trust EA, so I don't play EA games on their origin because I don't trust them. I don't trust the company. Just don't do it, so I don't throw my money over there. Now, if it's on Steam or another program another service I trust, I will, but I don't trust them to let me keep the game forever. And Xbox is kind of getting that way where you can't really trust them a little bit, and I just don't like the way they're forcing us to do things. But they had such a lead. I mean, Sony screwed it up last generation, and Xbox right now is just handing it to them, just on a silver platter. They're just handing it to them as long as they don't do nothing stupid, you know. And I think they're acting like they've learned their lesson, which is making me real happy. But Xbox, oh my God, they had such a freaking even with equipment that broke all the fucking time, you know. They just had it, and whoa, guys, they had it, and then they just pissed it all away. Trying to, I'm looking. You gotta think. I don't just remember they're trying to get the TV people in there, but the TV people, they just get whatever the cable company gives them. You know, they're not real big about, you know. I don't watch regular TV. My wife watches a few things on regular TV. She loves River Monsters, and she loves what the hell's that damn Snapped on Oxygen Channel. I guess, well, I don't know why women love them shows excuse me, about killing each other or something, but women love it. So, I mean, yeah, you know, if it's on demand, she'll click on demand, but she's not spending $500 to watch an Xbox, to watch TV and to say Oxygen channel or whatever. She's got the guide channel. She knows that, you know. And you know, she'll look up online or whatever, or she'll figure out where her shows are at. But the people who's going to buy these consoles are people who play video games, you know. Netflix is not a selling fixture anymore. Everything plays Netflix. My little girl has the Wii in her room. She's playing Netflix. We got these laptops, tablets. I give my little girl, she wants to watch My Little Pony, I'll give her my little Nexus 7. My wife's got a Nexus 7. Hand it to Dad, the PS3. Watches Netflix. Was watching, you know, we've been watching some Doctor Who and stuff like that. And that's not a selling feature. And I used to watch that on Xbox Live, but you had to pay, which I didn't understand that. So I don't have Xbox Live. My son still does because his Xbox still works and he plays his Call of Duty. So but it's pretty useless. You have to pay just too much, which is something that's free everywhere. And I just never really enjoyed the way Microsoft priced things. That felt, I don't know, this overpriced stuff. And Sony, I love the free games they're giving me. So, you know, so it's just weird how you could be such a freaking Xbox fan, and PS2 fan, then Xbox 360 fan, you know, and man, PS4 just really took it, and Microsoft is, I don't know what to say. I'm sure they have board meetings trying to figure out how to make this, and so I don't know what, by the time they get to the opening date, maybe they'll come off this a little bit, and but I mean, if it's into how they do running their games, because every game is supposed to be you know, installed into the game system, you know. And that was a problem a little bit in a way with the PS3. 360, you pop the game in, you're playing the game. PS3, you gotta download these long apps. I mean, I've put games in and I have to wait an hour later to play the game or download it, and that's aggravating, you know. But once it's all, you know, I'm sure, you know, once you get it all done, but when you want to play a game, you want to play a game. So the PS3, that's an aggravating feature, but I think they've learned their lesson. Next time around, they're talking about you're gonna be. I think they've learned their lesson, and that's the big thing, is you need to learn from your mistakes. And I'm thinking that the PlayStation people have learned from their mistakes, and I think they're out for blood this time. And they're going to take freaking Xbox down, because they've made they almost handed them the victory. And the biggest thing, all the other things that us gamers are going for, but I tell you what, the biggest consideration for a majority of the families out here, especially being a parent, price. If you're seeing a game, okay, say if you're picking up the Grand Theft Auto game for your kid, or some other Call of Duty game for your kid, and he wants one of these new gaming systems, and one's $100 cheaper, because you remember the 360 was $200 cheaper than the PS4 or 3 last time. That's a big thing, you know, because, you know, $100 is, $100, you know, to a family person or a wife or a single mother, $100 is a lot of damn money, you know. So we ain't all rich, you know. So yeah, so that right there is gonna really hurt them. So we'll see if, I don't even know if the Xbox could come down more, because they're packaging that freaking camera, which that thing's got to be $100 item right there. Was that damn 1080p camera? I mean, I've got in the microphone and supposed to be all the stuff that it does, and it's supposed to have an old fan and stuff. That's probably what runs it up an extra $100. But PlayStation must be taking a big loss, because they got that, you know, for all the stuff they got in there. So, and they look pretty much similar, and PlayStation 4 has got that little rakish angle to it. And which one thing I like about the new PlayStation, I hear you can be able to stand it on its end, which I like that. I like standing my systems on it and stacking them up. That kind of. So right now I got the newer PlayStation 3 sit. I don't think I can stand on end or whatever. So I have it sitting down flat, which is small. It doesn't matter. And the 360, which is broke, still hooked up. It's on its end, so I will be able to put it on this end right there. The new PlayStation right next to it. And what I'm going to do is my son, I've already kind of talked to him a little bit. When he gets to PS4, I'm going to take his old 360, which is working. I can put my old 120 gig hard drive, which I paid freaking $180 for or whatever. So I've gave Microsoft a lot of money. I don't want to come off like a PlayStation fanboy. I gave Microsoft a lot of money. I just gave a bunch of like 5 freaking old 360s that, you know, that I've given away to somebody to fix and resell, and you know, I've given them a shitload of damn money, and which, you know, I might be a little bitter because it's like, well, only my son's is working now, and the rest of mine are not working, and I'm not bouncing them against the walls. I get that discrete error, and so I mean, I've had a few red ring of death, but most of it's discrete error, and it got to the point where I kept on trying to install all the games that way, but then it wouldn't read the disc where you could play the game, so that aggravated me to no end. So hopefully hardware and everything will get a lot better this time around, because both of them dropped the ball a little bit with that, you know. And I hear the PS3 was so hard to do against, so we'll see. But yeah, well, I guess that's all I need to talk about that. But I'm excited for the new thing, you know, and I just hope Xbox learns their lesson and probably, you know, and tries to rectify this stuff, because I do not want that freaking Kinect. I don't want games to use the Kinect. I don't like that type of games. It's always gimmicky and stupid and wave your hands and jump around, or, you know, I don't want to hop around like an idiot, you know. My little girls like doing that Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, they do that. They do it on the Wii just fine. You know, I don't need it. So, oh well. So I don't need it at all. I don't want it. You know, if I want it, put it for an add-on where I can buy it. You know, I mean, because I bought all them drums and guitars for all the other stuff. You know, because me and the family enjoy doing that, but I don't want no camera staring at me all the damn time, and me going Xbox on, Xbox off, or I've got the controller, he's got the controller. I don't want that. I want to hit a button. I want to hit a button. I want to turn my TV on with a button. I don't want to come in my, you know, say lights, and I want to hit a button. And that's so. I guess I'm too old school. I just want to hit a button. Oh, let me get over here. Oh, crushed him out. Oh, I didn't even take it. Fucker. Yeah, so I just want to hit a button. All this. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, slow down. Yeah, take a nap in a minute. Looks like my guy. Go ahead. Alright, get over. So I still got 8 hours to get there. Yeah, he's gonna have to take a nap before it gets too much more. So, guys, please sure tell me your thoughts on the subs or video response me or what you think. But yeah, that's about it. And I do find it telling a few, you know, there's some people you could tell and maybe must be in the pay of Microsoft or something. I don't know. They're apologizing, and you know, this is a little like, you can tell when somebody's like, you know, don't call them out and blah blah blah, and talking about you Major Nelson and or whatever. You know, okay, you getting a check from Microsoft or something going on there, because this is not good. The freaking, especially the digital right management, I mean, I'm not stealing my games. I paid for this game that I'm playing now. But the thing is, I don't want to be jumped through 1,000 hoops like EA screwed people over a few times in the past just because of this crazy digital rights crap, you know? A person who's going to steal something, they're going to steal something. It's easy to steal stuff on the internet. I can steal a bunch of stuff. But, you know, a lot of us choose to buy it. But if I want to steal it, it's so easy to steal it. And even if you put all that crazy stuff on there, we'll find a way to steal it. You know? And, oh, yeah, another thing Xbox screwed up is freaking always got to be online every 24 hours. And then if you play at a friend's house, you got to be on every hour on the hour. And, okay, and that's stupid, you know? Those people we in the South, everybody's having an ice storm or something that took out freaking, you know, I've had cable go out for days, you know. You probably won't have it for a long time, but when it does go out, something happened and you can't get online. Okay, so you're sitting in your house, no fucking TV, no internet, no nothing. And what? You can't play a single player game because it's been out for a few days, you know? Your internet's been out for a few days. That's bullshit, you know? That's total bullshit. I mean, good thing kind of a bunch of old systems that require being online, but still, you know, that's bullcrap. Say if, you know, maybe the Grand Theft Auto or whatever, power goes out, you can't play an online game. My boy can't play something online, but we can pull that game out and play it. If it's on the Xbox One, if your internet's out more than a freaking is this truck parking over here? If your internet's out more than a freaking day, you're screwed, you know? And my brother just come back from overseas. He was in the military. My nephew, my other over there. They're over there. What, they can't play a video game over there? You know, 'cause there's no internet over there. That dude could find a job. It's costing me money. Got the lights on. There we go. So yeah, which that's crap, and hopefully they learn their lesson. It's gonna bite them on the ass. I don't know if they can change it because maybe they've made too many promises to EA and a few other people. Which EA is almost like the freaking Borg or the Darth Vader, you know, it's pure evil. I mean, it's pure evil. I mean, I'll play an EA game. I mean, because you don't know it's an EA game but I'm not gonna buy it on Origin. I won't pay nothing on Origin. If it's on Steam, I'll get it. But if it's anywhere else, I'm not gonna pick it up because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. Because I was going to get that last Battlefield, and I'm like, pick up Battlefield, and it wasn't on Steam, and it's like, nah, I don't trust this. Don't trust this. And I've been burned in the past, because what was one? Direct to Drive, they got bought out by, who bought them out? Was it Gamefly or Game Tap? Some game, whatever, online bought them out. Alright, great. My copy of, what was it called? Shit. Okay, I can't remember what it was. A couple shooters. Yeah, that was on there, right? But I bought the collection of Leisure Suit Larry, the whole collection, all the games, off Direct to Drive, right? So, you know, everybody changes computers after every few years. You know, my computer died on me, buy another computer. 3 years later, I want to play that game. I go do my account. Okay, wait a minute, it's owned by this company. Okay, I could download Crisis or whatever it was. I can't remember what Crisis it was. The one before that, whatever that was. I can't think of it right now. I can play that. Okay, my other game, not available. So I don't own it no more. I don't own it. If I had a physical copy, I could put it online, unless it's Xbox One. Yeah, you got your account maybe, but if Xbox went away, are they always going to support that game? Because if they go out of business, you spend all that money on games, they go out of business, or they stop doing it, or don't give a damn anymore, or they want to get out of the gaming industry. You got to hope that they'll still support you, because they have to support an infrastructure, you know, to do that. Which that's. And I trust Steam, and they said if they ever go out of business, they'll send a key to something and let everybody and unlock all their games, which I trust them. I don't trust Microsoft. For my older games, I don't have to worry about it because I don't need to be online to play them. I just pop them in the freaking thing, and I can go buy a garage. If I see a yard sale, somebody selling a bunch of old video games, or a bunch of old, like you go, see someone that's selling a bunch of games, you can snatch a few up off eBay or whatever and collect them. If it's an Xbox One, you can't do it, or it's, it's taking somebody's word for it. So that, for me, is one of the bigger things, because I like picking up old games. Back. 5 hours to go. Hey, where's my wife at? But others exciting. But one thing I noticed, because the jump to the new generation coming up, it's not exciting as they used to be. Maybe I'm getting older, but it's the games don't wow you like they used to. From the PlayStation 1, from the old cartridge games, man, they really blew you away. PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 was a freaking, Grand Canyon jump. From 2 to the 360 and the PS3. Oh my god. But now from 3 to 4, whatever, you get kind of the same stuff. Maybe your face is a little clearer. You can see somebody's eyebrows twitch, or, some particle effects. I mean, it makes it cleaner, but it's not. Because I saw some awesome games. Oh, I thought it was from the new generation. But, like Beyond or whatever, that new PS3 game. It's PS3's current generation, I'm playing Watch Dogs. It looks freaking awesome. I mean, I see a little screen tearing on it and stuff like that. But still, it's a clean looking game, So, it's not a big leap to, what they're doing now. But I'm excited. These game system's been out for about 7-8 years, so it's time to upgrade it. And so when you buy the PS4, or if you want to go the Xbox One route, it's probably going to be the game system you're going to have for almost 10 years. So as long as it doesn't blow up on you, you're pretty much set for, that's not bad. Every 10 years, 7-10 years, buying a game system, if it freaking doesn't blow up on you. So that'd be cool. But I think maybe, since both company are not going too funky with the get stuff kind of off the shelf and stuff, that's awesome. And I'm kind of really, I tell you what, really, the new freaking Razer laptop that came out with that 14-inch, man. Oh my god, them Haswell chipsets. Oh my god, there you just freaking raised the bar with that stuff, man. That is awesome. Totally awesome. Yeah. I'm not too happy with. I know everybody go to the hard drive now. It's all that solid state. Like it's like 250, 128. And, playing some of these video games, they take a lot of freaking space. So I like the hybrid or something. I don't know. And if you do videos, it's that 500 gig. You can freaking kill it. Well, that's if you get the top model. It's 500 gig. The rest of them are like 128 gigs. Or 256 or whatever. I felt like I could just tear that up too easy. That'd be totally data management. Could only have a game or two on there or something. I don't know. Or maybe use an external hard drive. So I might eventually get an external hard drive. That's what I do on mine right now, on an external hard drive. It's a 300 gigabyte, but it's on the USB 2.0. Bought it many years ago. But I've saw a new egg where you can get it's a 2 terabyte drive with a USB 3.0, USB 3 or whatever it's called. So because I put a USB 3 in my computer, I haven't got no, equipment that uses it, but I put it in there. So anticipation of picking that up, but that should be really quick, and can't wait to use it. Ooh, looks like I'm gonna be on the train. I don't think I ever drove the train. Just doesn't matter which one I go to, does it? I was telling me trucks, car, whatever. We'll figure it out when we get down there. Bam, tore that damn thing out. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can. Alright. Oh. I don't have to get straight in there. Cool. Alright. Let's go to Folkestone. Embark. €300 or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited to see the new game system, and it's pretty. I'm almost. Oh shit! I gotta go. I gotta find a way to spin around, I guess. And it's also cool that they're getting away from all this first-person shooters games, and I like all this fantasy stuff they're getting into, story-driven. Because the big problem, I guess, is time. I can't. Shit. I have to fix my truck after this freaking game. Oh hell. Stopped on the L. It's time, My son, he can spend all freaking day in that damn room playing his video games, but me, you gotta kiss on the little girls, and and talk to my wife when she gets off work. You gotta do a lot of stuff that you have to do when you're married. You have to go to work, and then you come home, do yard work and everything else, and you have to be part of the family. Kids have the ability not to do that, and some adults, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, I don't want to get divorced, and so I try to be oh shit. Oh fuck! I get on the wrong side of the road. Maybe I can back up. Forgot wrong. In England, they do stuff just a little differently. Or Europe, whatever. Yeah, England. I ain't you guys. Dover. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm driving the wrong way. Okay, make sure I was got confused. I think I bought another garage in this game, so I'm trying to level everybody up and stuff. So I think I upgraded everybody's engines when I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I have to look more on this game. It's been a while since I played it, but it's very interesting, and I hope freaking PS4 has enough equipment out, because how it is, you're sold out for freaking forever, PS4 was sold out, then you got them, see what kills me, you got them I know it's money making and God bless the capitalist. Jesus Christ, people go up and buy 50 of them and try to sell them online for God knows how much money. And I'm not spending. I'm the kind of person. Okay, I want it, but I'm not over spending on nothing. I'm not spending $500, $600, $800 to get something that costs $400. I'll just wait. So hopefully they have them out for sale, or I can have some under the Christmas tree for my son. If not, I'm gonna say, hey man, they're out for sale. We're looking. When they come out, we'll get them. So hopefully they really, Japan or China or wherever the hell they're making them, they're just freaking just assembly lines out the yin yang and can get them. And that always one thing always bothered me. What bothered me by the video game industry, it feels like they never had the equipment. They act like they just designed it and they don't freaking get enough stock out. They just don't get enough stock out. Maybe they like to see the long lines and shake the dick and ha ha ha, and I'm not camping out and stuff like that. And another good thing I'm real happy about, you could buy games this time around straight off the game thing. Instead of buying the disc, I can buy it off like Steam. I can buy it off the damn I kicked out of gear. I can buy it off like their Xbox Live or PlayStation Play Store, whatever the hell they call it. You can buy it on there, because that way I've a few times waited outside to get a game with all the other crazy people. Just be able to, I don't know why. I don't really. Sometimes I did it just for the hell of it, just to do it, because I was curious what happened. And then you go home and play a game, and so you sit in 3 hours, and the game stops doing their thing, and you wait in line. You feel like part of like cattle and stuff. So now I can sit and come from my own home, hit play. Hit buy or whatever. Then the game is downloaded, and hopefully they will start doing pre-downloads, and maybe they have enough bandwidth so I can download a game when it comes out, or set it to be downloaded. Please, when this game comes out, I know I want this game, and download it, please. And purchase it, and that way it's already ready to go when I cut it up. And I think they've said they will. PlayStation 4 will be doing that, where they'll pre-download games that you would like. They think you would like, which that tells me, like what Xbox did. Well, we'll download every new game because we're pretty sure you'll like it. I don't have data caps on my internet, so I don't know. And we'll see. I would like the convenience, but it's also scaring me what they're going to do to my hard drive. And I don't even know. PS4 even told us what kind of hard drive they're going to have. The Xbox One is going to be the 500. But that's also not a lot, because they always say every game from the Xbox One has to be installed. Yeah, I'm having a feeling you can get through that freaking hard drive pretty quick, especially if the games are coming on a Blu-ray disc and stuff, and so you can go pretty quick through that shit. So getting close to the end here. Get paid. Oh, I gotta slow down. I saw speed camera 60, is it? Bright lights on. Oh yeah, one thing I'm excited. PS4, the controller. They looks like they fixed the trigger buttons. I love the PS2 controller. I thought that was pretty much one of the best controllers ever. PS3, they fucked it up where they put the throttle buttons at the bottom. Oh well, I guess I'm kind of to the point. That's what I'm using now with like a 360 controller with the throttle buttons at the top. I wasn't. I was one of the ones. I kind of liked the old when you were playing Grand Theft Auto or racing game. You'd hit the A button or the X button, and that was your gas and brake. I really liked that. I kind of sad that it went. It went around the wayside because you had to press pressure sensitive buttons. I really liked that control, and I'm sad to see it go. But and they kind of ruined the PlayStation 3 controller when they put the throttle buttons down like that. So because it really just never felt like you had very good purchase on it with your hand. I'm playing Watch Dogs right now, and it's wonky. The controller's wonky as hell because they tried to shoehorn some other functionality into it, which kind of really screwed it up. But I think what I hear now, they really fixed it this time around, more curved, or maybe they're kind of doing more of the Xbox. We'll see. But I heard it's a lot. It's a lot more comfortable. So, and yeah. It's like the first Xbox controller, you know, the Duke, and the other one I still got them running around the house. They had that black and white buttons, you know. It was uncomfortable. It was crap, you know. I think they ripped off a lot of the Dreamcast, and I mean, then when they put them trigger buttons, and when the Xbox 360 controller came out, it was almost perfect. The only thing sucked dicks was that freaking D-pad. That D-pad was crap all around. Yeah, and it was useless, pretty much useless. It's like here, I'm doing stuff with the D-pad, and I'm hitting, I'm trying to hit to side, and it's hitting up. You know, PlayStation, they've got the D-pad down pat. You know, so they're really good with their D-pad. And hopefully, you know, Xbox learns a lesson from that and freaking put a true D-pad in there and stuff. So, yeah. So I think hopefully they've learned their lesson on the controller. I don't know nothing about the touchpad of the PlayStation 4. I'm curious how they're going to use it, and I'm also scared because you know, when they shoehorn stuff in there, you know, I'm thinking that hopefully they don't fuck it up, you know, because I hate to all of a sudden in a game I gotta, you know, move my finger 1,000 miles an hour to do something stupid, you know. I'm just not a fan of gimmicky stuff. If you can make things work better, I'm all for it. But gimmicks, I don't want that stuff. Any gimmicky stuff, not a fan of. Not a fan at all. Alright. But also, though, they hit that share button. I don't understand how that's going to work, or if it's something I could. I think that I don't know what that's going to do with the YouTube community, because everybody be sharing their stuff on their system. I don't know what's going to happen there. You know, some people who I just do this, you know, for fun, but some people actually made a business out of you know, some of this commentary and you know, playing games, and I have to feel that we'll have to dilute them a lot. If you can watch all that stuff on the Xbox and the PlayStation, you know, why would somebody come to YouTube and watch a video when you can watch all that crazy stuff right off PlayStation right there and Xbox as you're playing the game? So we'll see. You know, it could hurt the market for a lot of these guys. Well, we'll see. "41 minutes. I appreciate everybody who stayed as long, and pity you. I wouldn't know what my wife is. I'll give her a call in a minute. Reach down and see what time it is. Well, this was a long ass drive, wasn't it? I gotta do this tonight. I'm getting lucky. I've been getting vans on the way back. You know, well, that's what you call a regular, like 53 or 48-foot trailer. Call them vans. They usually pull doubles up the road, up and back. So I've been pulling doubles up. Been getting very lucky getting vans on the way back, because those are a lot easier. You don't have to break them down and put them to the dock and throw you know, that damn, hell, I don't know, screwed it up. Drop the leg. You just got to drop a little leg or you fall over. It's weird. I do a video on it or something. Alright, come on now. Still got my high beams on. Almost there. So, and also, hopefully, a lot. Well, I don't know. A lot of, if you're gonna get Xbox One, at least wait a little bit and make them sweat, and maybe get them to fix the problems. You know, because it's very salvageable. Xbox to pull it off and say, "Whoops, we're sorry. We've heard your cries and demands, and you know, and fix these problems." You know, and but hopefully they do. But I don't know. I've never judged what people do and what companies do, but hopefully they do and make it a go for it. Because because Nintendo, it's fucked up. They're pretty much a dead system right now. You gotta think the handheld market's got destroyed by the tablets and the freaking, the phones. I'm looking at my own family. Everybody in my family, children and adults, we had our very own DSs. We used our own DSs. Now, we gotta go up 30. Now, everybody has at least their own phone or tablet. So nobody is using the DS. I still got mine. I still got a few games I want to beat on it, but it's been sitting in my. I slow fucking down, man. Come on, I'm about to fucking take a shotgun in them speeding boxes. But I'm the only one. But the only reason I got them because there's a bunch of old games like Final Fantasy games I plan on beating, and also so I'll get a. So I've got Final Fantasy 13 I need to beat, but I got it on the 360. So I gotta wait till steal my sons when I get them on PS4, or at least I'll buy it on the PS3 again or whatever. That's what I hate when the system dies. So hopefully Xbox fixes the problem, and Sony, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. All you have to do is not do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Just chill out. Think of the gamers first. See, Xbox is fucking up. Not thinking of the hardcore gamer. Go for the gamer. That's who's buying the system. Oh shit, I'm supposed to make that turn. That who buys the system. Then you can get the wife or grandma or whatever to do other stuff with it, but you want the system in the thing. Who's buying the system? That's who you need to get it in there. I mean, I can tell my wife, yeah, honey, let's spend $500 on this thing so we can watch TV. It's cool. It's got this cool gimmick. When I say, hey, turn on this TV channel and do it, it won't. Which you probably couldn't have an app for that or something, So that's a hard sell for TV, and I don't watch sports. I'm not a fantasy footballer and all this other crap they tried to tell people you should get. I play games and that's it, I like to see, I don't want to jump around, and I don't want no freaking, back this up. Well, they got a lot of stuff over here. It shouldn't be here. Don't jackknife it. Alright. Straighten it out. And go a little bit. Yeah. But we'll see. But like I said, hopefully Sony don't fuck it up, and they could do it. A lot of people get a little full of themselves, you know. But yeah, as long as they don't screw it up, they have to be looking at what freaking Nintendo did and what you know, what Xbox is doing, and say, you know, if we just be quiet and just keep, you know, and doing what we're doing, we're gonna win. And yeah, all right, good work. Damage penalty, level 18. Still a professional, yay! Awesome truck here. Let me drive and go get it fixed real quick. There, where's the damn shop at? But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I just shake my head from what Microsoft's doing, and you know, I'm not a fanboy because I really liked the 360. I just hated the freaking it broke all the damn time, and I didn't like having to pay. Whoa, hey, all right, all right, let's call it a day. Here we go.